Well, day 4 of the first test match of the Dutch-Bangla Bank series, and plenty of fight shown by the visitors. Ireland did not go down without a fight and showed plenty of heart, but in the end, Bangladesh were too good and better for them and outclassed Ireland in all sections, must say that. And to discuss everything, I've got with me Ed Rainsford. Nonetheless, Bangladesh winning by an innings and 47 runs, but plenty of positives to take for both the teams.
Yeah, mainly Bangladesh. I think the way they approached this particular test match was wonderful, setting up that 286 bowling out Ireland, not allowing them to get to 350 or 400. And then the way they batted was so commanding with the young man right at the top of the innings. Is the future for Bangladesh at the top of the innings. And then the skipper also getting some runs. They're actually getting 100, his 8th test 100. And then, you know what, from an Ireland perspective, that 254, you're right. The opening remarks are spot on. They put up a big fight, and they put up a fight through not just rolling over and coming out here and being bowled out cheaply. They actually showed Bangladesh that they can sort of stick it out there and give their bowlers a bit of a hard time and something to think about. So importantly, there's the result, and that's how the story from this first test match has come to an end.
Yeah, and the spinners, trumping in both the innings, actually. The left-arm spinners coming into play, and Medias and Miraz as well. And in both the innings, spinners taking 7 wickets each.
Yeah, we're going to have a look at the wickets right now. And it started yesterday, and Rana bowling at pace, getting one through the gate. Carmichael in his first test match had a lot to think about. And then this was some brilliance by the skipper at first slip. He's been fantastic out there to have the presence of mind to throw the stumps down. And that was Sterling that had to go. And this was late yesterday, and it's such a tricky time to be batting. When the spinners are on song in this fashion, get that front pad out of the way. Also, keep the ball down. That occasion, Curtis Camper, who's a good player of spin, finding the fielder out at cover, and then another good player of spin, Lokan Dhaka, someone who sweeps the ball really well, but in the end, thrusting the pad down the line. Then this is when it starts getting a little bit hairy for Ireland, and the fight that Andy Balbirnie and Humphreys did show at the end there was so important. Then the man that stuck it out, Andy McBride, undone by an innocuous short delivery, finding short mid-wicket, and then these are sort of the final rights. A little bit of a juggle here by Shadman, but takes a good catch, hangs on to it, and then an edge that wasn't given out, then reviewed, the final rights. Bangladesh win the first test match and lead 1-0.
Yeah, 1-0 to Bangladesh, but it's still not over, not done and dusted. One more to come. Where?
Mirpur.
Here we come on the 19th. Second test match of the Dutch-Bangla Bank series will be there starting 9:15 a.m. That's the broadcast time, and the match follows shortly. So, interestingly poised.
Ooh, when you go to Mirpur, you better know how to play some spin. If you think this was spinning, wait until you get to Mirpur. But what a coliseum is Mirpur. What a place to play cricket. When you walk out into that stadium, you get goosebumps. And I think both teams will be looking to play their best cricket in that particular venue.
Take a few days off, breathe, and get ready for your head spinning in Mirpur from the 19th.
One more thing, sorry, just to interrupt you there. Someone's got a 100th test match over there.
Who can that be? Is the Bangladesh stalwart. We'll look forward to that. Thank you for that reminder. But see you again on the 19th for the second test match of the Dutch-Bangla Bank series. Until then, it's bye-bye from Sylhet.